Hello, 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 hello. Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Dana.
Ooh, we're a little laggy on you. Got some latency going on. Let's see here. We'll see how this works.
No problem. It's probably my internet. I've got a call about it.
Okay, I didn't share this or anything, so. Hey, Mrs. Gigi, how you doing? How you doing? Aren't you in? Isn't it? I don't. Is it bedtime almost? I don't know. No, I guess not just yet. Okay, I'm gonna work on my. What is going? Oh, that's my dishwasher. I was like, what is going on? Why is my chat on this side of my computer? Can't see it. Okay, so today is
Nothing.
red, red, red. So let's get a piece of paper out. Let's. I didn't share. Maybe I should share. Let's do that. Oh. What's going on with you over there, Dana and Dana? Tell the
I'm trying
world
to
about what's going on. Just
unscrew this
launched
hot mess.
my.
I'm trying
Holy
to unscrew
cow!
that hot.
It is,
Here.
yeah. See, 10:30. Okay, thank you. I have watched a couple of them. I have to go catch up. What am I doing? Sharing. Do 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 do. Let's get this going. Share to my groups. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Red, 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 red wine. Oh, see how this looks.
Where did I put my plates?
I was thinking about getting my machine out and doing some die cutting because I could use it like in our book.
Uh-huh.
You know, use some of the. This is the craziest sad heart, but I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Let's see. Red. So I have my hair down, and I've been wearing it down, not pulling it up, the last 2 or 3 days, and it's fine. I mean, it's gotten so much lighter the older I get. It used to be so heavy, but it's not. You know, that's why I usually pull it up is because of how heavy. Yeah. Anyways, that's the end of that conversation. Didn't really have anything to say. Let's see here. I have this real pretty. It almost feels like a napkin, but it's not. What's that?
Why is my computer?
Oh,
Stop.
let's glue this on here. Do, 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 do. haven't seen Beth, or, well, I haven't really been on. I slept good last night, probably because I didn't sleep the night before. I mean, I didn't fall asleep until 3, but I slept until about 10:30, so that was pretty good. Hey, Time Lord, what's going on? As far as I know, I just got to make sure that Shannon and I don't have anything planned, but I think we're supposed to have ice and stuff, so probably not going to do anything. So, yeah, we can plan Saturday. I'll let you know if I can't, but I think Saturday is fine. I can even try to come on like at 9 too, an hour earlier. Oh, fighting with Verizon. I've had good luck with Verizon. I don't fight with them. I do miss the free phones though.
We used to have Verizon for the house. That was a mistake. It's horrible.
I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, so I think that has to do with not really having much choices. Hey, John Eagle, we're
Yeah.
shaking. You know, I'm out here, so like AT&T doesn't have service out. Well, they do, but they're not very reliable. And well,
Yeah.
heck, even in my kitchen, there's like an area in front of my microwave. I don't have service. I don't have service in front of my microwave. Dana's got the sniffles. Getting rid of her
Oh, what
eyes.
is it?
I used to, when
throat.
I, didn't live here, when I lived up in Pittsburgh, I had T-Mobile, which was fine for that area, but T-Mobile, there's no service here. And again, I'm like just outside and starting of the hill country. It just is real shaky on where the, yeah, the same towers. A lot of those companies, and my sister has the Verizon Go or whatever. It's $25 period for your phones, which is great. She has 6 phones that she pays for, so it's $25. And she buys her phones outright, and usually she just buys used ones. When somebody upgrades, she buys their used one for all of her kids. That's great. However, your phone isn't priority, so maybe, well, unless it gets overcrowded. So how those work, those secondary phones, the main company has priority. So Verizon has priority, and then that second company, Go or whatever, that they started the premium, or I guess there's a premium and whatever. But anyways, because my sister's like, you need to get on Go, and I said no. I said if there's an emergency, I want to be able to have access to my phone, and I live in such a populated area. Those secondary phones that carry on the same towers, they get those calls get dropped more and things like that. So it's not a real big deal if you're they buy time. It's actually exactly what somebody I know runs a business with internet. They buy it from the main company, and then they can sell it at a lower price because they buy such an amount of it. However, their service is second tier. So if everybody's home from school, or there's an ice day or snowstorm, or everybody's there, theirs is going to run slower. I don't know if phones are like that or not. Maybe with data, it will run slower. But if something like that happens, but But yeah, I mean, it's great to save money, and my sister doesn't really have that much problems with it. Except she does drop. There's an area of it that she drops service, and I don't. It's really weird. Like I was driving behind her, and she's like, "Oh, this is the area I drop service," and I was like, "Oh, okay," and I didn't drop service. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done talking today. I talked the whole time on Dana's stream last night. So today, Dana,
She always does, y'all. She can't help it.
I can't. But today I'm not. So it's your turn. You get to talk on my stream. Hello. Well, hello. Come on. Come on. Come on, pretty. Where's your room? Come on, Luna. I'll move it. There you go. Look, I moved it. There you go. She come up to see us. Hello, Luna Petunia. Hello. Hi, pretty. See, she sometimes wants to be touched, but not very often. Does that feel nice? Yeah? Oh, you don't like those. You don't want to be... Oh, okay. All right. Okay, holy cow. All right, there we go. All right. What'd you find? Look at this. You see that? I knew that would be fun. Oh yeah. Mom knows what's fun, don't I? I know what's fun. Oh. Oh. How you doing? So what else is everybody doing out there in the wide world of the internet? You like that? Oh, what are you eating? Did you get something gross? Don't gag on me. Okay, let's see. All right. Now I have this. So we did red. I could stop if I wanted. I can stop if I wanted. I could leave you all behind. Cause if you don't dance and I can't dance, then no friends of mine. How's the streaming to everybody? Is it smooth? Dana's a little lag. She got some latency issues where her hand looks like it's intercutting. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it.
Mine doesn't seem to be doing it. I might be trying to make yours too fast. Let me see if I can change
I don't know.
latency.
We have the highest that we can get, and this is what it's doing lately.
I did change it to my latency. I changed it really fast. It might not be able to keep up with yours. I wanted to try this where I'm trying. Oh, you lost it now. Now you lost the button. You'll never find it under there. Never. I don't remember where it's at. Oh, right here? Nope. Nope. Stream output. Output. Nope, not there either. Well, shimmer me timbers. Video. Nope. Audio. Shouldn't be there. That's audio. Oh no. Well, we'll have to figure that out at a later date. Is anyone not? No one's chatting. Everyone just left. They're like, I don't. What are you doing, Luna? You lost the button. You want another one? I'll give you another one. Let's see. I'll get you a bigger one this time. Okay. Oh, Luna, look at this one. Oh no, that's too pretty. You can't have a pretty one. Let's see. Oh, look at all these buttons, huh? I know. Let's find you a button. Oh, Mom can't get it. Oh, she lost interest anyways. Cats. Doesn't take much. Oh, I know what I have to make. Shannon wants a bookmark. She's been reading. So, I need to make her. Me and my mouse in my pocket, need to make a bookmark. Oh, for goodness sakes, just get in there. Okay. Red. So lonely girl. Lonely girl.
Come on.
Time Lord. He is the guy off Cheers. He's just old now. Hey! Branda. The pinwheel prompt was fun. I have seen those before and knew exactly what it was, but didn't really have them. What? You don't have these in Sweden? Get out of here. You don't? Yes, you do. You don't have pinwheels? And helium balloons is the thing here. And these are from when you were a kid, and we would, you would put them in. Oh. What do you think, Luna? See it spinning? Yeah. Anyways, this was fun to make. It was my first time making one. Okay, here you go. Here we go. Let's go. Should I? Oh, you know what? Let me go let the dog in. Poor thing. Let Luna entertain you. Entertain Luna.
Hey, Miss Gigi. Hey, Brenda. Time Lord. Stank phone.
It's cold outside today, huh? Yeah. It's cold outside. Come on. Burjug says. You didn't do your job, young lady. You just laid there. Hi. Yes, your tail is knocking everything. Yes, it is. Yep. I see, Dana, you kept everyone really entangled with what you're doing.
I did.
I appreciate you keeping everybody entertained. I can always count on you 110%. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Okay, I need help. I need help from my watchers. There's probably one on the channel. I need help from the watchers. Do we want to go with these flowers? This will be one. Dana, do you use a heavy cardstock for the base of your Memorex cards? Oh, good question.
Yeah, I do. It's 90 pound.
Okay, so here, oh, no. Nope, that was right. Here's number one. And look at how it has these loose little, here's number one. So add black. So number one or number two. Oh, it doesn't like that. Number two. So number two or number one? Which lace should I use on my creation? I got a number two.
What kind of creation are you making?
I don't know. It's going on my red heart for my daily challenge. Here I have seen them in gardens made. Oh, really?
I'd say use the black one.
No pin. Well, Mrs. Gigi, you need to change that. You need to start putting pinwheels everywhere because they're so happy. And it was pretty easy. I can't believe I've never made one before. And I didn't have double-sided paper, so I took two pieces of paper and stuck them together. And they weren't necessarily a heavy cardstock. They were, but still a heavier paper, you know. And so when I put them together, I was afraid, oh, they're not going to fold. But they actually, because they were heavier, they're, you know, it gave it a nice sturdy. I should have put it on a stick, but I wanted to be able to put it in my book. I was thinking about using file folders when I make them. Before I used to thin a cardstock 60-pound, and the bottom bent or tore a lot, taking it in and out. Oh, she's talking about you and your Memodex. Okay, so
Yeah,
I need a tiebreaker, guys. I have one for black and one for white. So I need a tiebreaker. And you said, what, 90 pounds you're using?
90
Yeah, it
pounds,
looks
yeah.
like when you're cutting it, it's pretty, you know,
It's
not bending.
I get it from Michael's. They usually have it in a big pack
I can't believe how much paper is.
on it. I can't believe how much everything is. We went and I looked at chips for the weekend. $7 for a bag of chips. Are you freaking crazy?
Unbelievable. Right. Right. Shit needs to get controlled, and it's gonna. I just have a feeling that it will come to us. It will come. The egg prices are unbelievable, and I know that it was because that bird flu or whatever. So a lot of the birds got killed, needed to be disposed of, and so those will come down eventually. Got to watch for those BOGO sales, right, Brenda? That's really when you're looking for
I
junk
know,
food.
that's what I do.
Yeah. But she was going
Publix
away
for
for
theirs.
the weekend, and well, it was convenience store prices just to grab something. It used to be, well, I know it's like a 50-cent higher at the convenience store, you know, but I'm going out of town, so I'll just grab it there. Not anymore. Now it's like a crazy amount. Hey, Lamont, welcome back. I'm glad you found me. Nobody wants to give, and okay. I don't know I'll do it myself. I don't need your help. Why do I have you guys here? Okay, here it is on the heart. Maybe that's what you guys need to see. The black or the white?
The black.
I know you got your vote in. You're the black, and I have
Black.
one vote for the white. I need someone else. And Candy, you can't vote twice. Candy's saying white. You're saying nobody else wants to give their 2 cents. Come on, I know there has to be people in here that have a loud mouth like me. Mrs. Gigi said black. You're voted out. I'm going with black now. Yes, I can. Candy. Sorry, Candy. They outvoted you. Candy and that's why Candy likes me. She's like, I'm not afraid. I'll tell you what my 2 cents. I think I'm going to put this around, like I'm going to go around the edge here. I don't know. It's not going to really bend, is it? All right. That's like a Beth votes sometimes 6, 7 times. She just keeps on. She just keeps on voting. Where is Miss Beth? She might still be sleeping. I'm thinking this here. How often do you use your hot glue gun?
Not as much as I used to.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll just
Like mostly at Christmas time, whenever mine gets used.
Yeah, when you're doing those artsy craft, not the paper crafts, but the
artsy fartsy shit.
The artsy fartsy. Artsy fartsy. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What was the other one? Pinwheel and love. Barf.
Look at this. Look at this fluffy girl. You guys see her fluff? Did I tickle you? Is that tickle? You can feel that, huh? And all your fluff. You got so much fluff and you got so much body fat, young lady. You eat too much. You do. I don't know what I'm gonna do because she just eats and eats and eats, and it's like it makes me nervous. She's getting fat, but my other cats are really good grazers. You know, like they're good grazers. They don't overeat. Not this one. She's like, I eat everything that you put in front of me. Oh, crisps. Yeah, crisps. Oh yeah. Well, chips and what is it? Fish and chips. Those are our French fries. French fries. I mean, they come from the same dang thing, a potato. A potato. You potato, me potato, you potato. Oh, that was interesting. That wasn't me, that was my bottle. Ooh, lonely girl. A lonely girl. Ooh, I could have a row of roses and a row of tulips. Let's see what that looks like. You can't really see them. Sorry, Candy. I tried. Oh my goodness, I should have been a 14-year-old boy. Okay, here we go. Making a flower garden. Come on over to my flower garden. What's going on here? We may have another snow apocalypse here. I don't think so, though. Hello, Berry, Bowberry, Banana, Fana, Fairy, me, my, Mo, Mary, Berry. What's shaking, Berry?
Did you see where that other plane wrecked?
That flip over one?
Yeah. Like, what the heck?
I think it's just because we're noticing them more. I think they were out there, but, you know, they weren't in our face because, you know, because nobody died in that one. I think there's a lot more of that stuff that happens that we don't hear about because we don't, you know,
sure.
It's not in our daily plan to see if a plane crashed. But since there was all those major ones, there'll be a movie done about it, just like the one, you know, the Hudson, Savior on the Hudson or whatever, you know. They'll make movies and then that'll be over with. We'll forget about it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. What's, hey, how's everybody doing anyways? How's it? I didn't cut that one big enough. I'll have to use that for something else. I wish we could get the chip flavor they have in Great Britain. I love the prawn flavor and the Worcestershire. There is a place, I don't know because I've never had Britain's fish and chips, but there is a place that my friend found in San Francisco. And on the, I guess it's the wharf or whatever. I've never been there. And that, she wasn't a fish eater or anything. And they tried that there probably, well, it's probably 11 years ago. And she fell in love with fish and chips. And now she tries them everywhere she goes. Well, you know, at British type pubs. I mean, because you can get fish and fries just about anywhere on a Friday night. Friday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got my honey, because I just got paid. That's why I don't got money, because I had to go buy her from the corner. Oh, yeah. All right, now I got a rose garden. And we're going to put a butterfly. Oh, this butterfly's missing a gem. Let's take this other gem off. Fixed you. Okay, you know, put you right there. I really need to fill this off. Love you, Mrs. Gigi. Have a good night. See you this weekend.
Bye, Miss Gigi.
Oh, why? This must be, it's watery. It's at the end. I've never gone to the end and it's not sticking. Like, it must be because it's at the end. Where is my refill? Woman, where is my super suit?
Wherever you put it.
This, I wish I would have saved this cup. It says Mama's Juice. I should have saved this cup and sent it to Mrs. Mama Juju. I could have sent it with like a 40. Hi, pretty. What are you doing? Ooh, it's so fun. I know you want to get it, don't you? You want to get it, get it. You want to get it, get it, get it. You're my pretty girl. Why don't you let me hold you? Because I respect you too much. I respect the kitty and don't grab you. I should just grab you up. Had a quick detour in the kitchen. Midnight snack for 10:30. Oh, I can't get to my refill. Gotta switch glues. That's okay. This other stuff works just as good as this stuff. It's really, really empty. This stuff grabs just as fast. You can't find it anywhere anymore either. Okay. What do you think? Do you like that? What do you think? Do you like this? Maybe? No? I'm looking at that. You want to steal that? Oh, that did not glue. Why is it so wet? Me living abroad. I suppose it depends on where. It depends on where you live. What is abroad? Well, Mrs. Gigi is. Miss Gigi's in Sweden. Oh yeah, she is. She's in Sweden. Hmm. Yeah, she and I. Mrs. Gigi and I stream together on. Well, it was on Fridays, but we're kind of moving it slowly to Saturdays. But yeah, for like 5 years we've been streaming together. I don't know. I change the length every time we think about it, huh, Miss Gigi? We've been streaming for 105 years together. I have to say, Dana, I'm going to show you mine from last night. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out this morning when I looked at it. Because I added the glitter to it. You know, I added the glitter over here. So it kind of, this glitter thing makes sense. This is what I did over on Dana's channel yesterday. I like the glitter. I'm glad I did that.
Mine looks like hell in a handbasket, yo.
I know. You all have to have those days. Who's abroad? I am. Okay, let's see what it says. Let's see. I have a thing here that says, "Stay wild, flower child." That's cute. That's not what I'm talking about. my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my milk, boop-a-doop-boop. I don't know, guys. I just am what I am. I just am what I am. Oh my goodness gracious. I think it's because it's not flat. It's having this anger issue. Where's my pliers? Where are my pliers? Oh, I couldn't find my pliers. I'll use this thing. Oh, I can't use this thing. Oh, maybe? Oh, nope. Not going to use that thing. Probably going to push a hole in it. Push a hole in the, but there is only one Becca. They broke the mold when they did, for sure. They definitely broke it. Broke it and threw it away. So, burnt it. Crushed it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You would happen to know any YouTube crafters in New York? I know Coralina Crafts is one. Oh, I don't know. Oh, what's her name? Who's our girl? Our singing girl. Well, what's her name? Help me, help me.
Oh, Angela?
No, the girl that sings. She goes and does weddings and stuff. My brain.
Oh, you're talking about...
Who?
You're talking about Xena.
Anyone? They drop Xena's channel for him. He's there. Hello, Angela. No, who did I just see? Angie. Did I just see Angie pop in? Yes. Oh, she took the message away. That's why it went away. You can't do that. It takes it away on my Streamlabs. It's like it was there and then it wasn't there. Hello, all. Hello. Xena and there's quite a few. He's in New York City, not the state. Where's she at? Is she in Brooklyn?
I think.
Hi, baby. Where are you going? You want to see? You're not going to like the smell of it. You're not going to like the smell of it. Yeah, I told you. You like the crystal, though? Yep. This still isn't glued down. Do you like my red? Are you going to get comfy? All right. Let's trim this up. Oh, Uncle Barry wants to give you cat treats. And he has kitty cat treats for sure. She would get along with your cats because she gets along with everyone. It's Storm that doesn't get along with her. There we go. So that's my challenge for today. It was red. I made it red. And then I go. What? You're looking at me so weird. You like it? Smells weird. That's the glue. She's like, I don't like the smell of that at all. The crafting community is like the mafia. Well, and there's different legs, just like different legs of the mafia. Right, Dana? There's definitely some wars between the groups. All right, hold on, guys. I'm doing some twisting of my hair. So how I told Dana I left my hair down the last 2 or 3 days, and it's been feeling pretty nice. We prefer to be called the cartel, right? Well, it could be where maybe there's that's the Mexican cartel. We could be like the German mafia. The Bodino family, whatever his name was. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, I wanted to start a chunky book, but I don't think I am going to. I don't think I'm going to. I want to, though. I'm having anxiety. We are going to be hit out at another storm. Yep, spring can't get here fast enough. Yes, Friday we're supposed to be getting an ice. We're supposed to be getting ice this week into Saturday. Bye, sweetie girl. Bye. Thanks for visiting.
Don't get no ideas. Don't come to Florida.
Yeah, you guys had your little spoof of cold.
We're busy. It's busy down here right now. It's horrible.
Busy, all of us northerners going down there to get warm.
Yeah, suckers. Yep, they were just cold.
I tell you, when we came down in October, that was perfect. Perfect. More snow, more snow. Snow, 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 snow. Lies, lies, lies. Remember when we did that? I remember. Kitty Cat I never finished, but it's looking pretty good. Kind of like how these turned out. We could work with some cardboard. I have lots of it laying down here. My chicken, my big fluffy chicken. No more snow for you, Candy? Yeah, you guys are getting a little bit of crazy. You're getting a little bit of crazy with your crazy. I was gonna do some cutting. Maybe I should do some cutting. What do you think, Dana?
I don't know. It's your shit.
No, your shit. Your shit. Your shit. Your big, fluffy shit. I can't seem to find my jelly prints. Can't very well cut jelly out of jelly print paper if I can't find my jelly prints. It's a big shoebox. Big shoebox. not just a boot box, actually. Shan's oh, it's right there. It's marked. Oh, I'm using it as a table. That's why. I have my printers on it. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, guys. I'm a piece of work. There we go. Okay. They had to break the mold because they're like, this woman, she's a damn mess. Okay. Oh, it is not Wednesday.
I guess it's gonna go without.
Did I swear? Oh, what is that one? That's cute.
That's for what was it? Love.
Okay. I like we don't even know what yours is. Well, I think you just are making cards and putting a name on it. I must have swore or something, right? Did I swear, Angie? Let me go get my
I got
thingies.
There's my pinwheel.
Oh, I didn't see that one, I don't think. That's cute. Oh.
But I've got to find like a word to put on this.
All right, I'll be back. Unfortunately, it's in the other room. And I'm just gonna, I don't think I can bring the whole cart. I have too much stuff stacked on it. I put it on a cart on purpose. I'm such a loser. Okay, here we go.
I haven't even worn the tip of this down and it's not writing properly. Dang. Use the little one. Much better.
Save the day. I don't understand. We have a cat box in this spare room, and then we have a cat box in our laundry room, and then I have my electric cat box, which my electric cat box isn't even plugged in. Not my electric, my water cat box. Well, I guess it's, and anyways, it's not plugged in because it needs a good cleaning, and I wanted to take it outside. Catch you outside. Okay. All right. So let's look and see what we did. Oh, I forgot. Do I want to use my electric one? I don't know where it is. Can't use it if you don't know where it is.
Yeah, mine's put away.
I guess I have to get the big thing.
I really need to sell it.
Don't pay me no mind. Okay. But don't you yell at us when we don't pay you mind. Don't you come back and say we're not talking to you, young lady. Okay, here we go. I found these. I bought these. These are spin-offs. Yes, I bought spin-offs. Shame on me. Of the gold, not the Golden Girls. The whatever. I can't think. So I have this one, and I haven't done this one. So we'll maybe do those. And this is one of my favorites. So we'll do that one. I think these are just on my plates. Oh, and some paper. A picky. Okay, yeah, that's on my plates. But over here, I just brought this thing in of my dies. Little kitty cat. That might be good to use. These are nice, but they're so dang tiny. This is the shit you use, the tiny stuff. My hands don't like to do those. Birds. I got the Davenport lady. Some flutterflies. Another flutterfly. Jane Davenport, the eye. Might be good to use. The door's fun to make. I'm not going to cut out half of these. What is she doing in here? She's a stamp. She doesn't even go in here. Doesn't surprise me. Well, where's this lady? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, look at the little squirrels. Squirrels.
All right.
Look at all the pretty wings. I don't know if I've even cut those out ever. Those are good. Oh, I love these. These are good to use for backgrounds. Oh, look, I've never even used these. They're mermaids. That's probably why. Thanks, Angie. I'm not going. She ain't going nowhere. You better not go nowhere. I'll come find you. Candy is the best. Best in the West. Or East. How about the kitty cat and the puppy? No, don't know what I'd do with that.
Oh, that's cute.
These are good for, I'll cut some of those and put them in a box. Those are good for, like, just things. Got this thingy. Got those thingies. Got some kitties. Fairy, fairy, fairy. 1 fairy, 2 fairy, 3 fairy, 4, 5 fairy, 6 fairy, 7 fairy, more. That's pretty. I pull these all out and I never cut them all. I do this all the time and I never cut them all. This is a good one for backgrounds. What's those? Reese? Snowman? This is nice, but it's so little. Those little things are so little that it's so hard to get out. You definitely have to put like the dryer sheet or something to pull that out. I don't know if he's Jewish though in real life. Oh, who? Was watching a video Jesse Eisenberg saying he made that film because he had Polish family, I think. I used to be against spin-offs. Then you look at the high-priced dyes sold in the U.S. Might be packaged here, but say made in China. Right, yes, I know. I know, it's so hard. Well, these are cute. It's so hard. I mean, $25. Let's see, what Spellbound. Let's see how much this. And this was how many years ago? It's not marked on here. 2011. These are cute. Wonder where all the pieces are. Oh, look, if I wanted to do a cooking one, I've never used those. But I sure did need it in case I wanted to make a cooking something. Lots of fairies. I think I've used all my darn fairy ones. At least once. From me to you. That's what that says. It's over here on this side. It says, from me to you when you cut it out. I don't like it. Everybody needs a nice fence.
You think I should put another layer over this in pink?
Let me see. No. You need to do what I told you to do, but you're not listening to me. You don't think it's a good idea. These are cute. Should I make some birds? I have that one die set. Is that what I should do? Make a whole journal, cooking journal all over. Like, this is an $8 die. Oh, look at that one though. I think I've had it twice. Hi, Luna Petunia. Oh, that's a little car. This is one of my favorite dies. I think Candy got the other one. I had 2 sets. Nice bird. Love is in the air. This is a pretty one too, but how often do I need a covered wagon? Birds of a feather flock together. I think I already got that. And I have all these Spellbinder ones. Oh no, that's not one. I have the Biggs ones of the fish and stuff for fabric. And how often have I done that? Puh.
Right.
Puh. Here's a gate go with my fence.
I have some that'll cut fabric.
All my fairies for when I do a fairy journal. This is one of my favorites. I love this one too. Because you get that little mouse. He's so cute.
Oh yeah, that is cute.
Those are my fairies. That's a heart. Oh, look at these little foxes. I think I tried making these ones. We'll try again. This is one of my favorites too, with the flowers. It's for all the background. All the bugs. The bugs are fun too. Oh, she's pretty. Butterfly girl. I hear you, Luna. I went to Polish Quarter when I went to Krakow Candy on a school trip. That's cute. I think I made that. Oh, these always are good. Oh, it's not in there. I have those art box that are specifically made. Oh, look at here. This must have been my last mess. When I was cutting out, I was like, I'm not putting these away, and I just shoved them in here. Shame on me. Because that's a good way to doll them. Here we go. Okay, what is Luna doing? She's behind me in boxes. Crawling through all of my stuff that I see they knocked over back there. There's a tall stack that they knocked over. Okay. See, look at all that I pulled out. There ain't no way I'm cutting all that today. I still haven't found my paper. Remember? Hi, I see you. I see you, pretty. Still haven't found my paper. Okay, take a breath. Oh yeah, I did find it. Oh, dum. I was using it as a table. Some paper. Look at all these I gotta use. Use those for something. These would be good to cut. Luna, what are you doing? This isn't paper. What is this doing in here? Some of this is real thin, some of this is cardstock. I think I'm just going to take this folder. We're going to use this folder of paper. Let's get this off my lap. I've had this pretty much since the beginning, since I started. It's outdated, but I had this sign on it. It's like from when I first started streaming. I did all those. All right. I made that box, and I had my napkin box, which is, what are you doing over there? Okay, I'll show you guys. She's just being so cute over here in my mess. A big blob. What are you doing, Luna? What are you doing? What are you doing? Busted. See, it just looks like a hot mess over there, and it really isn't. Everything is really stacked. I mean, I know, that just got unfolded, but everything is, I don't care. It's my life. It's my life. Now or never. And I'm gonna live forever. Take my heart away. I don't know the words. I'm just pretending. No, that is a mess. Hush, you girl. Hush. Hush. I can pretend in my mind that it's not. Okay. Now you sound like Shannon. She says that. No, Rebecca, that's a mess. You don't even know. Oh, look at, this is my sewing. All my sewing ones. This doesn't lock and close. So I really should get a different one that locks and closes. But no, not me. No, ma'am. I'm gonna keep it like that so that they fall out and I lose them. Why don't I put them in my box? All right. Somewhere. These I don't even think are the right ones. Oh no. Here they are. Oh, that's a good one too. That's nice. Let's see. I got my dryer sheets to help pull them out.
I have a question, Becca.
I have an answer. I'm sure.
If I went on that cruise and took my scooter, do I have to get a handicap room or not?
It depends on how wide your scooter is. The scooter has to go in, be able to make it in the door. So you would have to know how wide it is. And if it can't make it in the door, then you have to get a handicap room. But they have ambulatory handicap rooms that you can get. That's what Debbie gets. So that her scooter can go in the door.
Yeah.
Because they have gotten a lot. Like when I first cruise, not first cruise, but back when I started cruising again, there was I used to see scooters in the hallway all the time, but they seem to have gotten a lot more strict with it. That if your scooter,
Well, yeah, I would think that it would have to go in,
yeah, that's the rule.
because the hallways ain't that wide anyway.
No, and you'd have a dang scooter there trying to get around it. When is it? The 2026, right? It's a year from now in January, I think.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's probably not going to be the best time to fly into Florida, is it? Oh, well. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. I think it's going to be this one. Which one we won't cut? Let's do one we've never cut before. I think I pulled out ones I've cut. Oh, let's do just to get us started. Let's do some of these. What are you doing, pretty thing? What you doing, pretty thing, pretty thing, pretty thing? Bye, snot nose. Doing, silly? I know there's food because I filled up our bowl right before we came in here because I didn't want them to act like a crazy. I didn't want them acting all wacky-do while I was in here. Now what'd I do with the paper? Found it. This is on a, who knows what a phone book is? Who's never seen a phone book? My son's probably never seen a phone book. A really for real one in the real.
Heck, our kids don't even know what a prank call is.
I know, poor kids. Oh. Nope. Let's see if this magnet helps. Maybe. Nope. What am I doing? What's missing here? Maybe it needs to be on top.
They don't get to do ding dong ditch anymore either because of the camera.
Cameras, yeah, they're all getting caught and now they can't do it. And people get so angry, and I'm thinking, weren't you, I mean, I've seen people go crazy on, on Facebook.
Yeah.
Some kids are up here ringing my doorbell and leaving at 10 o'clock at night, at 11 o'clock at night. Don't they know how dangerous that is? And I'm thinking, you were never a kid. To the people that bitch like that, I want to say, were you never a kid? Were you never a kid doing dumb stuff that could, that could really get them in trouble? And should they get in trouble? Yeah, they should get in trouble for being dumb. Going up there and waking an old person up at 11 o'clock that's, or that somebody that has to work in an hour, being dumb, but not for ringing your bell. I mean, they're being kids. Let them be kids. I'd just be happy they were outside. If my son came and got in trouble, well, now he's an adult, I'd yell at him for being so dumb as an adult. But, I mean, come on. Give him a break. Let them be kids. Angers me. But they're not allowed to be kids no more.
Nope.
I do not understand what the hell is going on here. I have so many dang machines. I don't know which works with what anymore. Which bases
Plates.
work with which ones. I mean, how are kids going to learn right from wrong if they don't do stupid? I'd rather them do stupid stuff like ding dong ditch and just ringing a doorbell and acting stupid when someone answers. I'd rather them do stupid stuff like that than. But now people threaten to call the cops, and it's just like, come on, really? You're gonna call the cops for a kid being a kid? Oh, that's fun.
This yellow was killing me, so.
The yellow was?
Yep.
That was the color you picked.
I know. It didn't go as planned.
I kept my yellow. Yellow like a fellow. I hear you. She's now, I don't know, she's bored or something because I know there's food out there. Unless one of them's empty. I didn't fill the one bowl. So one of them could be empty. And she does act like this when one bowl is empty. Or you can see the bottom of the one bowl. If one of the bowls you can see the bottom of. I hear you. Meow. 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 Hi. Yeah, I was meowing at you. I'm not coming out there. She's trying to herd me. As soon as I said something to her, she ran to the door and stopped. Yeah, that's her thing from last night. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks horrible.
It doesn't.
It does.
Doesn't. I'm telling you what you should have done.
I'm telling you what I didn't do.
I know. I'm not gonna let go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm getting a little warm. I might have to take this fluffy thing off again. Here we go. There's what I cut. Turned out good for backgrounds and stuff. Green and purple, green and purple. Luna Petunia. Okay. I don't sleep in that thing. I literally just use it as more of a coat because it's so warm. Hi, pretty. You're back. You're just so bored. You're so bored. I'm not going out there. Calm down. I backed up and she looked and turned around what she was doing and ran to the door.
She's like, go, go, fix it.
I'm serious. I filled 2 of the bowls all the way up, and if they're empty again, she's getting just so fat.
Yeah, Letty, we've had to start feeding her separate. Little fat heifer.
I don't know what I'll do because the other cats, they graze. What will I do if I have to start feeding her separate? And she will drive us nuts because she does not like an empty bowl.
She's spoiled.
All hours of the night and day, she will do this. And that's what it has to be, that because she's just being a nut in here. What are you doing, being crazy? Bye. All right. Well, got some of those for my adventure of that. Aren't these in something? Maybe not. I don't remember. Alright. Let's do these. I think you sent these to me, Dana.
Maybe, I don't know. Ain't no telling. I send you so much shit.
Come on. Alright. Uh-oh, oh no, it's down there. So you do these in solid. Alright. I need a little bit bigger of a desk. Just little. An little bit. I need something to lay on top of that. On top of the drawer. I know y'all have done it. Made a drawer table, part of your table. Or you put something over top of it. Make it into a table.
Yeah. All the time.
All the time. Well, for one, I don't need this box up here. I got what I need out of it. I put my paper down here. Move the box off the table. Oh Lord, this is why I stopped doing this, because this really makes my room a disaster. You thought my room was a disaster when I showed you that last. Now everything's laying beside me. Ooh, look at that. That looks like you sent that to me or something. I don't know if that's something I did or not. That make a nice flower? How about that? That'll be a good flower. What the hell are these little stems for? I said that one to Orrin. He caught it. It took him a second, but he caught it. I was so proud of him. Not the refrigerator he didn't catch. Hi. What? I'm not doing it. I'm not. You can't make me. I hear you, but I'm not doing it.
But that's going to be too light.
You can try all you want. I think this is going to need some dryer sheet. For sure. I don't think those little things are going to come out of there. How is Jughead? He's okay. I don't know where he's at. Probably in on his couch. Look at how easy peasy, except for those little tiny pieces. Oh, no, those came out pretty easy too. Easy peasy. Gotta love the dryer sheet trick.
Did it work?
Uh-huh. Yeah, look. Probably if I had one of those little rollies too, I wouldn't have to even pick these little ones out because they're just cut all the way through. There you go. The little pieces out of there. Yeah. Perfectin. It's kind of like, I don't know, pollen. Perfectin. Okay, and then you put a color behind them, but I don't think I want to mess with that. Ooh. Wood ice box. That's what you call them, right? Ice box. That's what my grandma called it. The ice box. You'd have to call it. Is your ice box running? Oh, just a fridge? Well, that's a slang for it. Is your fridge running? Same thing. Same ding. See? And then you can throw this in your dryer. Or not. Alright. Ooh, more flowers? More flowers? I've cut these ones. I like these ones. These ones. My paper's big enough. I'll do that one. This one. The fat box. Angie. Oh, that's not right. Let's get rid of that. Fat box. More fancy. We'd be fancy. We fancy. There's a song for that too. I can't think of the words. Fancy.
I can tell you, I don't like using markers on this paper.
Yeah,
It sucks them dry.
Yep, and because I'm putting gesso over top of it, it's breaking them. Like it's breaking apart a lot. You know, because it's such a porous. Is that the right word? Porous. It's
Yes, I
sucking it
don't
up,
know.
and so yeah, it sucks
Yeah,
up,
this
gets
is like,
wet, and then it's pulling the paper apart.
dang.
Hi, Esther. What's up? I'm die cutting, and Dana's complaining.
Making a mess.
She's
I just
complaining
prepped my
like,
arm and paint.
she took over my part for today. She decided, I think, Rebecca, you don't complain, and I'm going to do the complaining. And I said, you know what? You go for it, girl. You go. You be a complainer. do, 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 do. Hey, this is when I was trying to do that magazine, the magazine pull.
Yeah, I'm not good at those.
Yeah, they definitely take practice. Green and blue, green and purple, green and purple. Oh, look at this. That's some wild colors. I don't know if it will cut this though. This is photo paper. Oh, yeah. Oh, where's mine from today? Oh, here it is. Here's my red. I just did this before you came in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Red. I think it's dry now. Finally, yeah. In my community tab that they call now post tab, I have it listed there. I have a picture of the paper for all of them. And it's in Beth's and my channel too. I put a picture of it. You're welcome. I realize I'm not the only person calling, but when they call and tell me you get call at a certain time, but you get voicemail, it kind of takes that wind out of your sails. Oh, when someone tells you to call and then you call them and then, yeah. It wasn't my aunt, was it? Did my aunt stand you up? You better quit cheating on her, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, young man. These are big dryer sheets. My goodness. Oh, that's because they're mega dryer sheets. That would be why. You don't have her number. Oh, man. I'll get it for you. I don't even know it because she had to change the house number. The house number's was the same phone number since my mom was little, okay? And my mom is 72, right? 71, 72. My mom's 72. So they had that number for like 68 years or something like that. My aunt finally had to change it because she was trying to get everything out of my grandpap's name, and they wouldn't give her the number because she was changing the account name on it to her. So she told them, well, just shut it off then. I don't need a home phone. But it was like, how can you say that? This has been the same address, same phone number forever. Everybody knows. That's like the only probably number that I still remembered. My mom didn't have her phone number from when I was a kid. I'm gonna probably if I ever need somebody emergency, I'm gonna have to call my mom's neighbor. At least they still live there, and I think they still have a home phone. I mean, what am I gonna do? I don't remember any numbers. My grandma's number isn't the same anymore. My home phone number's gone. My mom got rid of that. Oh, I should have ran this through twice. I forgot this was the photo paper. Oh, maybe if I'm real careful, pop out. I wasn't thinking I should have pushed it through twice. Why didn't somebody remind me?
Nerd.
Well, we'll be in photo paper. I can pull a little bit more on it. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Oh, yeah, that one came out pretty good. There we go. All those little pieces. I don't know if they'll come out. So Shannon got scammed on a airline site.
Oh shit.
And I don't think it was, I think she clicked on it and took it off because it was like cheap flights. Well, cheap flights, I think is I think it's a,
It's a big one.
yeah, it's a big one. And I think what happened, it was a fake click and she clicked on it and she thought she was there. And anyways, but the bank caught it. I guess the name was weird, so the bank caught it
Yeah.
and held it. But they did get like a partial payment, which I said, that's kind of weird anyways, you know, what the heck, you know? I said, that should have thrown off flags.
Well, the bank should refund it though.
Well, they have to take it to fraud and see. Right now it's in fraud. The good thing is it wasn't that much. It was, you know, a couple hundred, but it wasn't, you know, 1,000 or anything. But, yeah. They were trying, well, can't you do it? Because they called her while she was trying to get it processed or something, and they, you know, it wasn't going through. Well, because the bank put a hold on it. And so they were like, well, can't you, you know, don't you have another account? Maybe we can do it through Vimo and stuff. And she said, that's when she was like, wait a second, what's going on here? You know, and I was like, well, the first thing was that they were, that it didn't process right away. You know, that it was taking days for them to process it. That should have been one of your first clues that something was not right. But you got to be careful out there, people. I told her, I said, next time you don't click. If you know, you need to type it in, especially when you're going to use, you know, your money. I told her, why didn't you use your, you know, like Discover or something? She doesn't like to use it, which I understand. But it's like, no, when you're buying stuff online, you should use a credit card, because that's going to be, if they do end up taking 1,000 or a couple thousand or whatever, at least that's on a credit card, and it will maybe affect your credit, but it's not taking your money out of your account.
They'll have to refund her anyways, I'm sure.
So, she's with USAA, and they're usually pretty good. I know Chase has no problem, you know, when you have the fraud. But I don't know about USAA and stuff and how they'll handle it. She said they told her it has to go to their fraud unit, and then they'll know if they can, how long it will take to refund. I said sometimes it takes a year to get refunded. I said they, you know, have to do their
It should only take a
investigations and
couple
stuff.
weeks, for real. It should only take a couple weeks.
Can't find on Best. Well, it would have been about, you know, it would have been 16, 17 days ago, 18 days ago. So yeah, hers is probably full. I can send it to you. Send me a message and request it so that when I'm done streaming, I can send it to you. Can't get that one out. I should have ran this through twice. Gosh darn it. It's still going to be cool. Still cool looking. No problem, Candy. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, that one I don't think is going to come out. Let's see. This is like the stuff that you buy that's like paper that you have to punch out. Punch outs. Yeah, if anyone's on Facebook and you can request a copy on there too if you didn't get it and you'd like it. Let's try cutting this one out. I'm not gonna try even to get that one out. Those, if I remember right, those flower tops, that's hard to punch out as it is. So let's Luna's back. I need to move this. I keep clicking. Luna's back. She's sitting behind me staring at me. Little freaky girl. What are you doing back there? I know, Candy, you had some issue with your stuff. I mean, I'm probably cursing myself, but I'm gonna knock and I'm gonna say, you know, I've purchased online. I mean, I first bought my first airline ticket when I went to Florida. My first trip to Florida, and that was in '96. So I bought my first online things, used my card online and stuff in '96, and I've been using it ever since on different sites. But I mainly have everything that if it's a site like especially Temu and any of those China websites and stuff, I don't use my debit card, and but I told Shannon, I said, like for example, I pay my Discover card with my bank account. I have it on that. I said, but that's a site I feel comfortable doing. Yes, they could get hacked, and yes, they could lose my information. But I think they have the protocol to where that stuff really isn't visible. I don't know how cybersecurity works, but like they have my account, but I would never put my account number into a website, one that I don't know, or even Amazon. Mainly, I think because Amazon's so big, I've always had like a credit card hooked up to theirs. Yeah, these ones aren't even coming out. So just the type of paper it is. Those are cute. Nice colors, I think. Turned out cute for that paper. But that's just me. I mean, I'm just pretty over secure about stuff like that, where I use my debit card. Heck, my ex, she still pays almost all her bills with a check. She's very cautious and wary of everything.
They can do which
is not necessarily bad. What?
They can do stuff with your checks too. I mean, your account number and everything.
Yeah. But I don't think is sought after. They're not getting mail as much because so much is done.
Yeah. These people, when I was in X-ray school, I knew I didn't have any money. I looked on my account and it said I had like $400 or something. I was like, that's not possible. So I called the bank and the bank was like, are you sure? I was like, I'm a student. I have zero money.
I'm a student.
And they were like, oh, okay. And so then they said, did you deposit a check earlier today or yesterday or whatever? I said, nope. So somebody had taken my check that was for $2 and they took that check and duplicated it.
Uh-huh. Oh,
and
yeah.
they wrote checks to themselves. They wrote checks to themselves out of another account even and used mine to deposit part of it and get part of it back.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't question
that takes too much time for some of these criminals. But I suppose if you're not the knowledgeable criminal, I can see. When was this done?
That was probably 20 years ago.
Oh,
but
okay.
It can be done.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But the kids don't even know how checks work these days.
Right. It would be they at least that would date your thief. They'd know they weren't looking for no 20-year-old.
Right.
Yeah, I think with those ones she calls them. She call the ones like I know my water place doesn't accept. No, no, they only that was they only accepted checks when I first moved here, or you could go up and pay with cash when they were in the office. But now they have an online and stuff. But yeah, when I first moved here, I was like, what? How do I have to pay? There's nowhere I don't pay for this online. And that was only what 8 years? No, when? How long have we had this place? 8 years? Yeah, 7 years. I just had my tweezers. Did I really move them? What is wrong with me? Found them. Found them. So anybody have big plans? Anything coming up that we need to talk about that, we can.
No.
Nothing. Just a bunch of losers I hang out with.
I haven't made plans for nothing this year
Just a bunch
except
of
for buying property. That's it.
Well, that should be enough. That's all your money. Right?
Yeah.
That's all your money. Let's have a big party at your property. Like you did back in when your parent we didn't, but there was a lot of kids, which didn't make sense to me. They had camps. It's like you live in the country and then you have a camp.
Yep. Yeah.
Made no sense to me, but
We have a
and so
camp.
we would go to their camp. Now their camp usually didn't have running water or electricity, stuff like that. But it'd
Nope.
be like, let's go have a party up at the campus weekend. As a kid, oh,
Yep.
okay. That doesn't sound much fun to me. I didn't go potty in the woods. I know. What a country girl. Well, I can't say I never have, because yes, I have. I mean, I can remember riding horses when I was littler, and we would stop and squat, but stop and squat.
Don't pee on a clay road. That's the only advice I got for you.
What on a what?
Don't pee on a clay road
What is that?
because that red clay will splash it all back up on your feet.
Oh, see, we didn't have that growing up. There in Pennsylvania, we have clay down here on the other side of 35. My whole house was on clay. Don't pee on a clay road. Well, that's something I've never heard before. You done taught me something.
Telling you.
Dana's got the note. She knows.
My niece didn't want to get off the road. She could go pee like in the grove. And I was like, okay. You'd only let her pee.
You ain't getting back in my vehicle.
Like I told you.
She's too stubborn. I know. I try to tell my ex too. Same kind of thing. Stubborn. She's just so worried about stuff. I'm really seeing if this will cut through being the paper. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, I think maybe I got a little bit better of a cut this time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're not gonna still need poked out. I should be poking them the other way. If it tears. My sister, whose name is Becca, is coming from Georgia to visit Sunday. Her youngest son will be here with her. He is a sergeant. I'm so excited to see them, but they can only stay a few days. Oh, no. What stinks about that kind of stuff is you wait so long, and then you're so excited for them to come, and they're there, and you have a good time, and then all of a sudden they're gone. And it's like, you waited all this time and they're gone. Like, you know,
Yeah,
it
we
always
got-
is
we got
amazing. Like when I drop people off at the airport, like when they come to visit or something, and you drop them off and you're driving home, and it's like, they're gone. They're sitting in an airport, and I'm now driving home to get back to my normal life. And it just is such a, is it what, surreal? Is that the word? You know, it's so, because I often think like when I leave Pennsylvania, my trip's not over yet. You know, it's not done yet. I still have to come all the way home for 2 more days. Well, by 2 more days, my sister's back to her normal life, and everyone's back to their normal life. My bed is already gone out of the, you know, the spare room that I sleep in. You know, and it's just so weird that we're not part of their lives all the time. You know, it's just that short little bit. I don't know. I think I'm just getting older, and shit is, sorry, bad word. It's not Wednesday. You know, I don't know.
She's getting in her head, y'all.
Yeah, I am. I'm starting to just get older and starting to feel like, oh, the world is ending. Ah. I do. I get in these deep thoughts about stuff like that, and I end up getting sad and being like, oh.
Getting in her feels.
Yeah, I do. Them feels. Oh, I'm throwing stuff around. Oh, I'm gonna start a fire with a thread. I said I'm getting old. Ooh, look at that. Let's use that one. This big one. Let's use this. Ooh, pretty. Why am I like only cutting one thing out of it? Let's see what else I can put on there. A key? You got the key to my heart. Why not? It's loose. Oh, it says I early. That's a thick one. Whew. These double-sided papers, I have either that color key, this color key. It's in here. A broken key. This is just regular paper, and those just fall out and make a mess all over my desk. Baby shower cards, fun. And everything has a really softness from the dryer sheet. Oh. Hey, that's a little heart. No, I'm not saving it. Ooh, I just got a chill.
Why didn't you save the heart?
Because I don't want to, Dana, because I don't want to. Ooh, that's pretty blue. Or because you can't make me. They're down here. Should I cut out some of the squares? You know, I never cut out squares because like, what the hell am I going to do with a square? And then I need a square, right? And it's like, I wish I had some squares. So, there it is. Who's all in my chat room? Tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now. Angie and Candy and Esther. Let's do these. These aren't squares, are they? No, no, they're not. I'll never get them back on there. That was dumb. That was a dumb one. Almost put them down wrong. Look at these little heart leaves. Cute. Okay. Let's see. Yep, that's a square or rectangle. And then they have the little cutty parts, so it looks like it's sewn, right? So that's what makes it look so great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like whenever mine has the little edge.
Yeah. Can't really see them much on this paper, but it'll be worth a use. We'll stick them in here. Good for ATCs and stuff. Okay, now let's try to get these back together. Uh-oh. I don't think that was the next one. Oh, yeah. Surprise, surprise, surprise myself. Look at that, look at that. I was not going to do the little squirrels. Squirrely, squirrely in the bush. What color should we make you the squirrels? Purple? Purple squirrels? I got lots of purple paper. I guess I didn't do no like ugly browns. Not that squirrels are ugly brown, but they're kind of ugly brown. They're kind of silver. Yeah, I guess if it's a silver squirrel. I'm looking for something. Wonder where that. Oh, tried to pull him up, but these might be nice squirrel colors. Chanel. We'll do it right over that. Take a piece of, we're taking, instead of a piece of his heart, we're taking a piece of his head. Take a piece of your head now, baby. Don't think we need anything else. Here we go. Oh, we lost Dana. Hold on. No, I just was ignoring. Let me see. It says she's still there. Let me see.
I'm still here.
There you are. Wonder what happened.
You
Sorry.
went off a minute ago too.
I did?
Yeah.
But I came right back. Here she is.
Yeah. I done stuck my arm in black paint.
I'm liking what you're doing over there, though. I'm not gonna like lie. It's just well, you're putting a lot of work into it. Good for you. Good for you, girl. I should have put the. Why didn't I use the? Ay, ay, ay. Where's my pokey tool? Oh my goodness, he's like the perfect squirrel. It's Fred. We don't get to see Fred anymore. There you go, Fred. Maybe it's Fred's cousin. I don't know. There's a Fred out there that Jug. That's why he wanted to go out there. He didn't remember when I let him out. He didn't want to. He wasn't going out there. He went right to the tree and looked up at the tree.
Huh.
That's Fred's mom right there. He's a little turd head sometimes. He's about as bad as the cats. He's probably laying on the bed, actually, because he's been getting in trouble for laying on the bed. Not that he's not allowed on the bed, but when Shannon washes the bed sheets and stuff, we want a few days without him on there.
Yep.
And she had just done all the top sheets and everything. Because he's usually, what he usually does is there's a top sheet, or a top, whatever it's called.
Blanket.
Yeah, and comforter. Yeah, you can't even tell that those are, that he, it's not a big deal. He lays on that. The cats, that's full cat hair. So it's like what keeps our bed covered, and we, make the bed, and that goes on top. So, but then, then he seems to figure out a way to push that aside. For what reason, who knows? But he has to he pushes it aside so he can get down onto the mattress, onto the sheets and stuff. And it's like, what the heck? What is your problem? Why? Why? Can you tell me?
Yeah, Lola makes her bed. She lifts the covers up with her mouth and pushes them back down and.
Well, I
Push
can
them
see
up
if he was
again.
making a bed. You know how they do that with their front and the back, and they make it all foofy and stuff. And I've seen that. No, he pushes it so that he kind of like what you would do if you're getting into bed and you're too hot to be covered. You push him down the bottom. That's what he does.
Oh no.
He's just a turd. He's a turd bird. Turd bird. It's his job. Okay, let's see here. Since I like this one so much, let's cut this out. It is a stinker to... I just want to do you. Man, it's really sticking on there. What the heck? It is not wanting to come off. There we go. Okay. Just so dang cute with that little mousy mousy. Cut this mouse out and used him a few times. We're going to do him a few times. Another sheet. I think I got these at the dollar store. Back when it was $1. And burrows underneath, yeah. I mean, how cute is that? That's cute. Okay, back to finding what color paper I want to use. Orange, glad I didn't say banana. The black one might be kind of cool. That might be kind of neat.
So should we pull our thing for this book ahead of time so that you know
like for the next week, we say, okay,
Yeah.
next week we'll do a fairy back. You know, we'll use fairies or cats or pumpkins or
Yeah.
probably. Not that I'm going to be ready and prepared because I don't prepare beforehand. So, just warning you.
I just
But I'm
didn't know
still
if
not
it
gonna
would
be
give you
prepared.
a.
Oh, that's probably going to look good too. I see and I hear and I totally agree, but doesn't mean that it's gonna help me at all because I'm a loser, baby. You know what I mean? You know me well enough, right? I've known for how long about like my diorama and stuff, and I still didn't know until my 4th week what I was really gonna do. I'm the one that did my February challenge, and I didn't think. I just wrote words. I just wrote words, so it's like sometimes I'm like the lip one. I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do with this? Man, that's a good dye. Hopefully it didn't move. I'm gonna come back through. It's a nice strong dye. My Tika. Oh, you got to get one of those little cup warmers, man. I have one now that I can't burn my house down with. It automatically shuts off because my other one didn't. And so it finally died on me. It lasted a good long time. Candy sent it to me. But Shannon for Christmas, not this Christmas, right? I don't think it was last Christmas. No, it was this Christmas. I don't know, but it turns off now. Oh, what's going on here? Where does this come out? Holy banoles. Yeah, I don't think that cut all the way through. Huh. I didn't think you were going to have... This is going to look good, too. It better... I need to...
How's Gatton doing working lately?
He's probably not working today because it rained, but he's been working, I guess, with his uncle. He was supposed to work all last week, I guess, but it was muddy, like the first Monday, Tuesday, because of all the rain we were getting. And then I guess Uncle hurt his ribs, so he wasn't able to go out on any jobs then. So, and then if he doesn't go, Gatton can't go. I don't know where this is coming and going from. But Eddie says he does good. Eddie says he kind of works at his own pace, but the work he does it well. So, I mean, I guess that's good.
Yeah.
And some days, some like the job that they're doing now, they have to dig ditches to run the wire, the conduit.
Yeah.
They have to dig ditches, and of course, Gatton does not like doing that. But I bet you it's not so bad in this, in this colder weather than
Yeah.
in the 100-degree weather. So I just wish it was more consistent because that would give him an idea what it's really like. But I mean, it is making him get up. He has to get up in the mornings and go.
Yeah.
It's not at 5 o'clock in the evenings. So now I lost my dang tweezers again. But I think he likes the money.
Well, my ding dong nephew, he had a supervisor job, and I don't know, they called him in the middle of the night, reaming him about something. He hung up on his boss and quit. I was like, nice.
Well, he must
And
have
him
been
and
doing
Savannah just
something.
got an apartment.
Oh, and they just got an apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Better find something
Right.
else.
Yep. I told him, I said, it
You
ain't
can't,
me.
especially having an apartment, you just can't quit like that. When when you have responsibilities, you have to, sadly, and I think that's what's going on with this one generation is that they're like, well,
Oh, they think that they can
I
do
don't have to
whatever.
work
Yeah.
here. Well, how are you going to pay your bills if you don't have to work here? I don't understand that. They
Well,
don't
he's
respect me. Well, how are you going to pay your bills even if they don't respect you? You still have to keep your job until you find something else. You think you're that not replaceable? That's another thing. They don't
yep,
think they're replaceable. You're replaceable.
right.
Trust me. I mean, even though I quit to move to Pennsylvania, I was shocked at how fast they replaced me.
Oh
Everyone's
yeah,
replaceable.
quick.
I mean, who knows if they do as good of a job as you, but doesn't matter. You're replaceable.
Yeah.
That's too bad that he doesn't know that. I guess he's got to learn it.
Well,
Because you don't pay on your rent, you lose your rent, then there goes your credit, and good luck getting the next one.
he's got um he's got savings. I'm like, you're gonna find out how fast that shit goes.
Yep, yep. Your life, you hopefully you change your lifestyle because just because you have savings doesn't mean that you can still continue living you're
Doing
not old enough to have enough savings to not have to worry about that. That was a nice thing, when Jamie switched jobs. She took her time. She had the money saved up because she knew what was going to happen, and
yeah,
so she, had enough that she could take her time finding that new job that she wanted, not that she had to have.
right.
And that's what you're supposed to do when you want your next job. You're leaving that job because you want to get something that you want. Well, you got to
And
be
you want to leave
prepared.
with a good impression. You don't want to leave with a bad.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, wait until you guys see this little cute mouse. He's probably this mouse that's living in my walls. Oh, shit.
I think Gage would like his job a lot better if it wasn't a weird hour job.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, see, my son would love that. He's even told me that, I said, oh man, I dated somebody that worked overnight since he was a teen. I said, and it was just so odd. He never did, he was sleeping, so he did not do anything during
Yeah.
the day. Even on his off days, we didn't get out of the house until like 7 or 8 to go maybe to dinner or something to do together. We could go to the
Hmm.
movies and stuff, but I couldn't have the same sleep schedule, so my sleep schedule would be thrown off. I'd be sleeping at night, and he'd wide awake, and yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't work out. Hey, Angela. I don't know who this person is. They're from Pennsylvania because my phone's a Pennsylvania number, so I think it's just spam. And they're not
The
leaving a
bot.
message,
Yeah.
and it's the same number. I'm not needing. And I have, unfortunately, I have blocked too many numbers. I don't have any more room to block. I don't like. I'm only for the plan I'm on. I can only block so many.
Yeah. That it's ridiculous that these bots keep calling about Medicare. Oh,
Yeah, you were
I'm ready to
saying
knock
that.
them out.
I don't. I haven't. I don't.
Constant. They call 20 times a day, and I'm not even joking.
See, and I think this is more. The ones that I've had are trying to get me to do a loan. It's different loan companies, and it's like, well, if you were real, your number wouldn't change every time. So I don't
Hmm.
even pick it up to tell them to don't call because once you pick it up, then that's a good number and they share your number. I ain't gonna. I don't pick up anything. Not even tell them don't call because if they're a bad company anyways calling you, I have to find that documentary I watched and tell you guys and have you all watch it. It was so interesting about the Jamaican spam callers and how they're spamming them in America, how they're getting Americans to pay them, and I think that's kind of what got Shannon because they sound so real. Some of them you can tell they're real spammy and they have to be getting really people that just are gullible. But and then the other one is uh, uh, Israel. I think is the other real big one in America that we don't even realize that's where they're calling from and doing all the scamming. It was just such a good wake up call documentary.
They've been burning my phone up. I know
I
that.
can't remember who. It might have
Aggravating.
been. It was through on a channel that's not like me. It was like PBS or something. You know, it wasn't like one of these mainstream 2020s. It was a, you know, she actually got to go in and talk to some of the mafia. You know, they're sitting there with their face covered up and were real scared of being busted. You know, don't show me, don't, you know, change my voice kind of thing.
Well, the don't order off of what's it called, TikTok ads either, because
Oh, geez, I would never would. Yeah, anything like
yeah,
that, you got to be so careful. Facebook ads, you know what? Some of them are good and interesting. So find out the company, then get off there, do a search, and find the real. Make sure you're on the link. Don't ever buy off of a clickbait. You know, the one
yeah.
they're affiliated, which it's like okay, and that's TikTok. All that is it. TikTok. That's how you make your money is off the affiliated links. So once you click on it, you know, if you buy from them, they get a cut of it, right? So this is horrible. I'm probably
But
gonna
they
just
don't send your shit neither
have to
half the
cut.
time.
So here's the cute. Isn't that cute? But this is just really. No, I'm gonna have to probably just cut it right there and use
Love
it.
them. They make them so thin.
Do what?
Some
Oh, this is bent.
some of those pieces are so thin once they're cut out.
Yeah, that's what I was. Once I was pulling, those were kind of. I think this didn't cut because it's really bent, and my plates are really getting warped. I try turning the plate over and. Becca, why is your audio? Is it? Dana said it wasn't low. Is it low? Because I'm back
It is.
on using my
It's
my
lower than
microphone
before.
because
Yeah.
my other my camera microphone wasn't working. So let me see if I can. Oh, it's all the way up.
Yeah, it doesn't pick you up as
Well, I have
good.
it far away, and I don't know if I. Let me move it. Remember that Beth complained about it. Hold on. All right, is that any better? We'll move it right here. So
Yes.
it's closer to my face. Sorry, it was kind of. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes, better. Okay. Because I like to jag around with you. You know what that is? Jagging around. Calling somebody a jag off. Anybody ever call anybody a jag off? That's definitely a Pittsburgh word. It's pretty much a nice way of saying ASSHOLE. Jag off, like that. Look at these cute little leaves. We're gonna keep those. They're cute. That'll work as a leaf, right? Those
Yeah.
were the pullouts from the. Look at those. There's a few of them. That one I ripped. Might be able to stick it out behind. They're cute though. We'll keep those. Okay. Oh, let's try this black. This is nice and thin, so it should hopefully cut a little bit better, but it will rip a little bit easier too. Happy, happy, joy, joy. What's happy? Oh, then I'm louder. Yeah, it took how many hours? 2 hours for someone to come in and say, we can't hear you. Now I'm probably screaming in their ear. Everyone else that turned it up real high. Angela come in and it's making everybody now have an earache because I'm now screaming in their ears. In their ears. Yeah, you're jumping
Oh, no.
around. That's weird.
I need a quote to go here.
Ooh, right in that black with white.
I
Do your
know,
quote
duh.
like, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like do it and swirl, like a woo, like, but it needs to be pretty long, huh? Because that's a long way to write.
Yep.
So you need some like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Something that's really trippy because the mushrooms. See, I think it turned. Look at how good it turned out, Dana.
I don't
See
think
that?
it's good still.
Oh, it turned out. I think it turned out really good. There's another little leaf that came out. Let's see. Here's the cutout. Dun, dun, dun,
Let's see.
dun, 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 dun. Don't look. If you guys see, I'm in a sexy tank top today. I mean, it's not.
I'm looking.
You thought it was you. I thought it
See.
was me. I thought it was you. Let's pull this over here so that we can all look at the fun. A little piece of paper. We can share. There's my dryer sheet. Oh yeah. See, it was just too thick of paper. This I'm not even gonna need to really do anything. Just boom, 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 boom. Oh, don't be jumping out of my hands like that. Hello, little mouse. Hello, Rebecca. That's how I know when people have known me for a while. Like when I go into Janet Nash's channel, she always says, "Hi, Rebecca. Good to see you." And then when I go into somebody, you know, they call me Becca. You don't know what I'm talking about? Hey, Messy, what's shaking? Shaking like a messy palette. There we go. Look at how good that this one came out.
This one says, "Grow through what you go through." Should I put that on there?
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, why not? That's
Or
cute.
if mushrooms can grow from shit, you can too.
Ah, that's good. That's probably long enough. That's right. Donkey poop.
I don't know if I can fit it all.
Berry, 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 and the cats. Is that a song? I don't know. Angela's singing it though. Is that like a real song though? If so, I don't know it. Berry and the cats. Oh my goodness, this is so thin. And then the paper's really thin. OMG, look how cute though. OMG, OMG. Oh, you guys can't see it real well. OMG, look how cute, look how cute. Yeah, the black, the grayish black, it looks good. Look real good, mama, look real good. Okay, that's 2 of those. Is that all we need? Should we do more? That gets stuck in there. Look at the mess. Look at the mess. Messy mama. Uh-oh. Oh, Barry and the Jets. Got it. Barry. Like that. Barry. Everything is shaking if I run. I must have missed something. Oh, I asked her what's shaking. I gotcha. I gotcha. You actually responded. What? Someone responding to me? What is going? What's the world coming to? Okay. Holy cow! No wonder you sit and you cut for hours over there, Dana. Okay. Let's see. Horse. Horse, of course. Let's do this. This is pretty. Goes on the side of something. Goes on the side of something. I always say the most intelligent things. You know. Oh, Dana is gone. Dana, come back to us. Oh, nope, don't need that. Need this one. Dana. Oh, she is for realsies. Come back to us, Dana. Woohoo! Okay, we'll wait for her to come back. Let's do black. For the fun of it. You're going to text her? Okay. I think she's having internet problems because she's been a little choppy. You're probably right, Angie. You are probably correct. She hasn't texted me. I bet you, maybe her computer shut down on her. But I thought she took care of that. She bought new fans and cooling her computer. But sometimes you just never, ever, never know. Ooh. We'll give her a second. Maybe she had to use the bathroom. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. This is to make, this is like this because it's to make a card. So what I'll just cut it. So I cut it. Maybe she's wrestling. She could be wrestling crocodiles. Never know down there in Florida. I think that's what they have, crocs, and then maybe they have alligators. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. Now we'll do a prettier a brighter one. We'll do a brighter one. Oh, she's probably here. Hold on. How long have you been sitting there? I was on the wrong setting. Guys. That's why I didn't see her come in. She probably was there the whole time. Sorry. Look, she left. She's like, this is ridiculous. I'm out of here. Ooh. Okay. She ain't even gonna talk to us now. Yoo-hoo! Dana! What are you doing? Well, this might be a really pretty one to use. Oh, this is thick. Poor Dana. I know. Life goes on, though. Let's move on. Oh, well. Who wants to be my new friend? Ooh, this is nice. This is thick. We'll see how this works. We'll just see. Dana. Can you not hear me? Huh, she must not be able to hear me. Okay. What is different? I did nothing different. I did nothing different. I don't know what the hell could have happened. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, where's she at now? What the? Now she's gone. Now she's back. Can you hear me? She can't hear me. Okay, she can't hear me. What did I do to fix it last time? Settings. Hold on, guys. That's why I'm doing this. Is all just to try to figure this out, anyways. But I don't know how or why all of a sudden now it's not working. I changed something. Output. Same as streaming, audio, okay, hold on, sorry guys.
Oh no.
Okay, dokie.
Like my thing is the same as it was.
Mine too, girlfriend. You can't hear me, but mine too. Disabled. Microphone is correct. Okay, let me go here. We can see and we can unsee. We gotcha. See, there's that. Okay. Dana guest. On screen. Your settings. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, nothing. Can't change that. Can you hear me now? No. Can you hear me now? What the heck could have happened, guys?
Can't hear though.
Could I have... Hold on. Okay. Desktop audio still on. Streamline, that's still on. Guest. Can you hear me now? How strange. Strange. Guest. Microphone. Desktop audio. That shouldn't matter. Monitor only. I didn't check. I didn't go in here and do anything. Down mixed to mono. No. Monitor off. Monitor only. Mute option. Nope. Nothing there. Okay. She muted me. She probably did mute me. Can you hear Becca Dana? No, she cannot. Main camera. That shouldn't matter. How weird. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Are you sure you didn't hit your mute on mic? Send. Oh, give me a home where the buffaloes roam. Don't you tell me no. You can speak. I can hear you. I can hear you. You can't hear me. Now she disappeared again. What the? What the what? Let me see. Now when she pops off, I have to go in here and pop her back on. Oh, she's not there. Oh, she's resetting. I hope it's her because I touched nothing. All right, here we go. Ooh, this is gonna look good. This is gonna look real good. Okay. I know. Barry, do you use Streamlabs or OBS? Should call you sometime and have you help me make sure I have all my settings right. I mean, of course, it works with the settings I use. You can talk to me. I'm not good enough to talk to. B. What's going on? So has any of y'all used synthetic hair braided in? I'm thinking about doing some. You can't hear. Now you can't hear. Well, you're not on. Hold on, girlfriend. Can you hear me now? Nope, she can't hear me now. So what the hell? Refresh this. Let me unmute sound. Vent filters. Oh wait, what's this? Oh no, that's not gonna be it. Nope. Okay. This is so weird. How did it just happen all of a sudden? No, I don't want. Be patient, guys. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that I gotta figure out why. Okay. Let's see. All right, the guest is at 100%. I don't want to hide anything. Are you there? Now she's not talking at all, so I don't think I can hear her. Here we go. Here we go. Desktop, mic. That's this. It doesn't have anything for the guest. know, boy, so strange. Okay, what could be going on? What could be happening here? Barry, help me. Help me, Barry. Okay, this is fine. It's showing I'm having no problem here. Nope, not yet.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear Dana. Oh, look.
Hello?
I can hear her. Yes, okay. Yes, we can hear her.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you, but you can't hear me, girlfriend. Da, 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 da. Dana, you're on full. I don't understand. Nothing got changed.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hi. Hello. Wish you could hear me. Do, 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 do. There's nothing here. I can't. None of her settings or anything I could change. It only gives me the one option.
I
Now,
shut down and turned back on.
see, it's showing me right here that it's picking you up, no problem. It's showing that you have sound. I don't understand why she can't hear me. So we can hear her, but she can't hear me. And now she's gone again. Yes, I can hear Dana, no problem. Yeah, when she's on screen, right now she popped herself off. When she's on screen, I can hear her, no problem. She can't hear me is the problem all of a sudden. And I didn't touch. There's nothing here that I could have touched to change it. Actually, my computer's even telling me this, or the program is telling me when she talks, it's showing the volume that it's on. I don't know if she turned off sharing her sound. Nothing I do. Let's see. It doesn't make no dang sense, does it, guys? There she is. Show on screen. You can't hear me still? She still can't hear me. But chat can hear me, which makes no sense. Yep. I don't know if I will lose this if I close down and come back on. I will try. If not, I'll start a new. I'll start a new. I'll start a new stream if I lose the stream. I don't know how. I don't even know how on this program that if I leave, how I would come back on. Honestly, I can't. I don't. Like if I just shut it down. Let's try it.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Tell her I can hear her. She just can't hear me. She can't hear me. Resolution is good. My FTS. Configure. Everything looks good. I don't know if she can she see chat? I don't know if she can. So weird. Okay. We'll come back if I go.